Today we're doing an exercise with our partners from Miami-Dade Police Department. We're doing an active shooter mass casualty incident here at the Stephen P. Clark building. They're going to be getting a call of an active shooter, a subject who is armed with a gun, actively shooting at victims. And at the end, we're going to do an evaluation and a debriefing on both departments and see how we can get better.
These are mass casualty events, active shooters. People are going to be shot. They're on the floor. They need to exercise all the training that they've learned to stop the
killing, stop the dying, and evacuate the casualties.
So today for the training, we only use blanks. This is a blank. So once it's fired, all you hear is a pop.
This exercise is to simulate a real-life event, which is you're in a situation, blocks away, you got to run, so your heart rate is going to be elevated. What do you guys have to go through before you get to the scene?
So we're going down about 7 floors. We'll run about 2.5 blocks, and then possibly run up. Hopefully we'll have the elevator, but we might be running up about 20 flights of stairs. So,
how's your cardio for this?
Oof. It's good, it's good, it's good.
So I have Officer Grist. She's very active. She's always in shape. Definitely more in shape than I am, so I hope I can catch up with her. If not, I'll be tagging along with these guys, and we'll make it there eventually.
Whoever's behind me, just check. I'll check right. I don't run the rabbit, so you got the rear. So be right there. The person that's in charge of the situation gets the title room boss. You're functioning as a supervisor. You're controlling all the moving pieces that are going on. That's between 4 agencies. We have great communication and great working relationships between these 4 agencies. Made it a lot smoother.
Miami. For the 19th floor, established a CCP in the cubicle next to the stairwell west.
Bunch of chaos, people screaming, hearing gunfire. So, we got to get to work. There was 3 of us at first. We met with some county officers, basically split up in different teams, and basically just clearing out each room. Any victims we see, we patch them up, first aid right away, and give them safety.
We're receiving information that the subject might be on the 23rd floor.
PD, shots fired, Commissioner Chambers. Elevator.
I was on the 23rd floor, and I'm running. They said Chief Judge's Chambers just started running the elevator. No other officers heard it, but when I got to the elevator, I tried waiting, but I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if the door's locked, so I just took the elevator right down. Came here, went to the judge's chambers. As soon as I opened the door, the guy started shooting. He shot, I shot back, and then he hit. He ran. So then, I tried to go around, and when I finally came in, he was hiding in the corner all the way to the end. Eric Noel, Miami-Dade Police Department, 17 years. I currently assigned to the ICT at the courthouse.
And what's ICT?
The Incident Containment Team. They have a unit at the airport, the Port of Miami, and at the courthouse. Anytime, you have a situation and you call SWAT or whatnot, it might take like 30 minutes, an hour for them to arrive. So we're just a team that do what we can to neutralize the threat, or we can contain it till we get other backup. That's how it is. So I have them in spots where it could possibly be a target,
What were you thinking as you were going through this?
You don't think much, man. Just try to get there quick. Be as safe as you can, but you got to be quick. Cut the pie as fast as you can. Go and just be ready, man. It could pop out at any moment.
I commend this officer. Did a fantastic job. He responded quickly and was able to take down the subject. Quick question, as an instructor, what are you guys looking for during this mass casualty exercise?
So we're assessing the police officers' tactics. In addition to that, the methods in which they stabilize the victims, consolidate them into a casualty collection point, and all the stop the bleed methods that we employ.
Our role today was working with PD, entering the structure, doing the rescue task forces, triaging and treating victims and removing them as PD went and cleared the building. This allows us to get in there quicker than until the entire building's secured.
So once the threat is neutralized, now everyone has to play their role. They're doing security, they're making sure that the rescue is able to go in and out, and that there's no interference at all with the scene.
Well, at the very beginning, obviously, I was the first person who went in, and then as the scenario played itself out, I ended up being one of the security backup officers for rescue. So when they make their entrance and exits to get casualties, we are providing security for them. So right now, these are the collected casualties from fire rescue. Basically, when we provide security for them, we go into the building with them to make sure that they're secure when they go in to collect the casualties. They come out, they bring them to rescue, and then they're subsequently transported to the hospital.
Officially, scenario is closed, right?
Correct. So anytime you have a training exercise, you want to debrief. You want to be able to share what you saw with the responding officers to make sure that we capture not only things that went well, but things that we need to improve on. So everybody gets into a room. We're going to go to the county chambers, and that's where we're going to do our debrief. I think the positive thing that that you can take away from this is that you have brave men and women in law enforcement that put their lives on the line every single day to provide a safe community. In a situation where we have an active shooter, you can be assured that the City of Miami Police Department and other departments in Dade County are going to do the same thing that we did today. We're going to run to the gunfire, we're going to neutralize the threat, we're going to provide medical attention, and we're going to save lives.
Exactly.
These type of exercises are critical for us to see if we're hitting all those benchmarks.
All right, guys, so with that said, don't forget to like,
share,
and subscribe.